Hello everyone. So in our last video, we had discussed the activity models for liquid mixtures, uh, in which we had discussed two models, or in fact three models. One is one parameter, two suffix Margulis equation. Second one is two parameter, three suffix Margulis equation, and the third one is Van Laar equations. So today we are going to solve some numerical problems. So let's discuss the numerical problem. First question is, for a binary liquid mixture at 300 Kelvin, the activity coefficients at infinite dilution are given by gamma 1 infinity is equals to 7 and gamma 2 infinity is equals to 8. Determine the activity coefficients at x1 is equal to 0.5. Also determine excess gives free energy change and total gives free energy change when 1 mole of mixture is formed from pure components. The system follow Van Laar excess gives free energy model. So very simple question, formula based question. So क्या क्या given है हमको पहले first you just need to understand infinite dilution. So gamma 1 infinity is equals to 7 and gamma 2 infinity is equals to 8. This is given to us. Determine the activity coefficient means हमको क्या calculate करना है? Activity coefficient means what we need to find out? We need to find out ln gamma 1 and gamma 2, not ln gamma 1. So gamma 1 and gamma 2. So we need to find out activity coefficient is gamma 1 and gamma 2. So we need to find out activity coefficient at activity coefficient at x1 is equals to 0.5. So that means we need to find out gamma 1 and gamma 2, right? Where at x1 is equals to 0.5. So x1 given है, binary solution है, binary mixture है, so automatically x2 क्या हो जाएगा? Also 0.5. Also determine excess gives free energy. Okay, so first हम क्या find out करेंगे? Gamma 1 and gamma 2. Now what is given to us? हमको क्या given है? Gamma 1 infinity infinite dilution is equals to 7, 1 and for the component 2 is 8. So we know that हमने अभी last Van Laar equation में क्या solve किया था? ln gamma 1 infinity is equals to A and similarly ln gamma 2 infinity is equal to B, right? And we know these two formula from the Van Laar equation, and x1 and x2 are known. Only unknown क्या है? A and B parameters are unknown. So with the help of this, because infinite dilution is given to us, so with the help of these two quantity, we can find out the value of parameters A and B. Okay, so just let's find out. So this will be is equals to, so ln, here it is 7 is equals to A, so ln 7, this is 1.945, and similarly here ln 8 which is equals to B and comes 2.07. Fine. Now just substitute all the values into this equation. So ln gamma 1 is equals to, in place of A you can put 1.945 upon 1 plus 1.945 into 0.5 upon 2.07 into 0.5 whole square, right? And you just solve this, so you will get the value of ln gamma 1 which is 0.519, and then you can find out gamma 1 which is e raised to the power 0.159, and the value is 1.68, right? Similarly, you can find out the value of ln gamma 2, just substitute all the values. So ln gamma 2 is equal to B is 2.07 upon 1 plus 2.07, 0.5 upon 1.945 into 0.5 whole square. So similarly, you can find the value of gamma 2 and it is 1.62. This is the value of gamma 2, not ln gamma 2. This is the final value of gamma 2. So gamma 1 is 1.68. So this is your first answer, activity coefficient for component 1, and this is your second answer, activity coefficient for component 2. Now the next question is, also determine axis gives free energy and the total gives free energy. So for axis gives free energy, we know that from the one law equation. Initially जो हमने equation लिया था वो क्या था, GE is equals to x1 x2 x1 upon b plus x2 upon a. So just substitute all the values. We know all the values. So 0.5 into 0.5, 0.5 upon a, value of a is 1.945 plus 0.5, 2.07, and when you solve this, you will get the value of axis gives free energy, and it comes 1250.56 joule per mole. Fine. So now we have axis gives free energy. So this is your third answer. Now, and total gives free energy change. So total gives free energy change when 1 mole of mixture is formed from pure components, right? So you know this delta G mix is, so we know that delta G mix is equals to GE plus delta G ID, right? And we also know that delta G ID क्या होता है, RT, ये हम already discuss कर चुके हैं all these formulas. So x1 ln of x1 plus x2 ln of x2. So R, you know that 8.314, and the temperature is given to us, which is 300 Kelvin, and the rest values are known. Okay, so when you solve these so you will get the value of delta G mix is equals to 7 minus 1700 and 28.8 joule per mole. So now we have two values. So just substitute over here. So we will get the value of delta G mix. So delta G mix is equals to GE is 1250.56 minus 728.8, and the final answer is minus 478.28 joule per mole. So this is how you can solve this question. Hope you will able to understand this question. GATE में भी simple questions आते हैं, formula based question आते हैं. In our next video, we will take the numerical problem from the GATE examination.